What's up guys, Turbo Logic here back in another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my review on Beyblade Burst GT episode 52, titled It's Serious, Drum vs. Gwyn. So I know I usually don't do episode reviews on the Japanese episodes for Beyblade Burst, but since this is the season finale of Beyblade Burst GT, I decided why not do a review on it. And don't worry, I will do the review again on the English episode once that comes out, because of course it's going to be the 26th episode of Rise, and it's going to be with episode 51, and I'm not going to skip that. So don't worry, the episode review will come out again once the season finale of Rise comes out. And yeah, all right, so before we start this video, I'm just going to say this video will have spoilers on the episode, but if you guys have not seen the episode yet, I will leave a Google Drive link in the description below to where you can watch the episode. So yeah, let's begin with the analysis. So the episode, it starts off with the opening and then the title card, and in the episode, it continues from the previous episode where Drum and Gwyn were battling, and Gwyn is in the lead with 1 point. Anyways, Drum starts talking to Gwyn about how he really likes him as a friend, and then there is a flashback to episode 37 when Gwyn challenged Drum to a battle. So anyways, Drum then tells Gwyn that it was because of him that he unlocked Rainbow Turbo, and says that he will burst Genesis with it. And then we see Vault and Iga watching the battle, and Iga is getting pumped up. Then we see Loden and Pot watching the battle, and then we see Gwyn, who has a Genesis moment, and then tells Genesis that he does not need friends. But then Genesis says the answer is in the heart of the battle. And then after that, Gwyn snaps out of his awakened state, and then Gwyn tells Drum that he wanted to battle him since they first met, and then both Drum and Gwyn are getting heated up. So now we get into the battle, which is Drum and Master Dragon versus Gwyn and Big Bang Genesis. So this is the second round. So once we get into the battle, Dragon goes for the crater and Genesis goes for the center. And then Dragon uses the crater to pick up some speed, and then it goes for Genesis. Anyways, Gwyn and Genesis get into Big Bang Pulse, and a force field is created. So anyways, Dragon is unable to attack Genesis because of its force field. Anyways, Drum and Dragon get into Dragon Shoot, and then Genesis is knocked away and its force field is broken. So anyways, Genesis returns to the center and Dragon starts attacking. And then Gwyn, he says he's starting to have fun in this battle. Anyways, Gwyn, he heats up and we get into Genesis' avatar. Anyways, Gwyn and Genesis get into hybrid boost, and Genesis and Dragon clash, and Dragon is knocked away. Anyways, Drum, he heats up and we get into Dragon's avatar, and then Dragon gets into gold turbo. Anyways, Dragon and Genesis start attacking each other, and Gwyn notices that Drum was doing so well in the battle because he has friends there to support him. And then Drum, Delta, and Amane, they start heating up, and then we see the avatars for Dragon, Diabolos, and Ashura. So anyways, Drum and Dragon get into Rainbow Turbo, and Gwyn and Genesis get into Superior Turbo. Anyways, both bays start clashing, and Gwyn has a vision with Drum, Delta, and Amane, and discovers their way of Beyblade. Anyways, both bays are knocked away and then start speeding up. So anyways, Drum and Dragon get into Ultimate Upper, and Gwyn and Genesis get into Superior Big Bang, and both bays clash, and Drum starts to get serious, and then Genesis is knocked away and it bursts. Anyways, Gwyn found his answer on what he was looking for, if he does need friends or not, and he found out he does. So anyways, Drum and Gwyn fall to the ground, and Drum wins, meaning that the victories defeated Arthur's team and the future of Beyblade was saved. So anyways, everyone is happy except for Arthur, because of course it's Arthur's team and he lost. So anyways, after that, everyone is cheering again. So anyways, we get into a scene where we see Pot, and he says that he wants to train more and challenge Drum. And then the scene changes to Loden, where he says he feels something new burning within. And then we see Drum's parents, and they cheer for Drum. And anyways, we go back to the arena, where Drum goes to Gwyn and tells him that the battle was fun. And Gwyn says he was glad that he met Drum, and says that Beyblade is fun. So anyways, Drum, he then gets into one of his nervous moments about Beyblade, and he says it's the best thing in the world, and nothing's better than a serious battle. Anyways, in the next scene, it takes place at the riverbanks, where the victories are going for a run, and Takane and Ichika, they are falling behind from Drum and Amane, and Drum and Amane then get them pumped up, and they go and try to catch up to Drum and Amane. Then Fumiya then passed Drum and Amane and says that he wins the race, and then Drum and Amane get into it with Fumiya. Anyways, Delta then says that he's fallen behind with Tango because he was giving Drum and Amane a head start, and then he goes to get into the race. So anyways, the next scene takes place where Drum, Amane, and Fumiya get back to the Victories Club building, and then they're still getting into it about who won the race. So anyways, Vault and Iga then arrive at the Victory's building for a battle that they promised Drum, and then Drum gets into one of his nervous moments with Iga, and Iga's getting all pumped up and stuff like always. So anyways, the scene, it changes to inside the Victory's building, where Vault and Iga congratulate Drum, Delta, and Amane on winning the battle against Arthur's team. So then we get into Drum, Vault, and Iga's battle. So after they launch, Dragon, Valkyrie, and Achilles clash 3 times as they say time to get serious, and the episode ends. So anyways, It's Serious Drum vs. Gwyn was a good episode and was also a good finale for Beyblade Burst GT. Drum and Gwyn's final battle was also good and I really enjoyed it. And I was glad to see Vault and Iga back again for a battle, but I wish we could have seen more of their battle. And I was also glad to see Pot and Loden one last time before the season ended, but I wish we could have seen Joe and Blind one last time, because the last time we seen Joe, he was upset over a battle he lost, but Blind's last scene, it was good enough because we now know what he wanted to do in his life. But anyways, yeah, so that's going to have to wrap up my review on It's Serious Drum vs. Gwyn, and the season was honestly pretty good, but I'm going to save my thoughts for when the season finishes in English for my Rise review. And also expect a review on Beyblade Burst Sparking Episode 1 once it releases. At the time of recording this video, the episode releases tonight, and I might post it this weekend before my Rise Episode 12 review. But anyways, yeah, so what did you guys think about this episode? Did you guys like it? Did you guys not like it? Tell me in the comments below. I'd like to hear what you guys think. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, please subscribe, please follow me on social media. The links will be in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.